Shadowheart, please tell me you can get the chest. I need this chest. Oh, like I swear to God, I need this chest. Do I have a potion of hill giant strength? I will remember that this chest is here, and I will get it eventually. There is no way I will leave that chest. Oh, those are the potions. Give those back to Shadowheart. I don't trust the Stereon with all of my poisons. I will get that chest. I will get this chest in my camp. I need the chest of the mundane. Alright, that's fine. Everyone else get back together. Is this a burlap sack? It is. What's inside? A bunch of clothes. Wow. What's in this crate? Broken machinery. Well, I do need that stuff. Maybe I need to pull the lever. What does the lever do? Just opens and closes the doors. Fair enough. Why didn't that do that when I hit it with an arrow? Alright, I don't think that there's anything helpful for us here at the moment. Because, like, all of this stuff... Bunch of tools. I'm fairly certain there's nothing for us here. Alright, well, that's fine. Good to know. We got the chest of the mundane. It was an extremely roundabout way of, looting, but it's pretty cool. We got some stuff, and I'll always appreciate stuff. And we've also got intelligence, which is pretty good. Always appreciate that. Can we climb into this? But this was the arcane tower that we needed. Curious. Alright, that's fine. Let us actually climb up the rocks. We'll free the slaves eventually. That is something that we want to do, but not right now. What's up here? Oh, spider webs. Right, we saw those briefly. We should probably do something about the spider webs. Chasm creeper. Ooh, chasm creeper. Chasm creeper. Yes, light it on fire, please. Oh, and we've been knocked down. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This thing is going to pop up and kill us again. Can we escape? Can we just go to the Underdark Beach? You cannot fast travel in turn-based mode. Okay, did that work out? Is everyone still dead? Okay, they're in combat. Okay, Charles is not in the party. Charles, can you just... Party members that are in danger cannot fast travel. Ooh, okay, there is a chest that I want. Okay. This is not the end of the world. This is not the end of the world. They're in combat. Let's get Charles back over there, because they're going to stay frozen in time for a hot minute. So we can just get Charles back over there. It doesn't seem like anyone has taken too much damage. So that's fine. Let's just jump back over. Because we just need to climb right back up. Let's do a quick save. Everyone, just a tiny quick save, because I want to be super careful at all times, always. And then, will this put us in combat? Yes. Okay. I kind of regret that. Okay. Will wants to Eldritch Blast. 45 defense, because it's high defense, 45. Go for it, Will. Nice. 7 damage. Cool. You can stay there.
This feels good.
Asterion. Oh, it turned around. Why did it turn around? That's concerning. That's extremely concerning. Oh, can we... Ooh, we can't get into hiding, can we? Although we do have Assassinate. Ooh. We should be aware that we have arrows. We have arrows. We have arrow. Okay, hold on. What is it weak to? It's resistance to nothing, and it's dumb as a sack of bricks. Okay, which means... Oh, we should have had Will... Does anyone have Minor Illusion? Will ended his turn, didn't he? Oh, cancel end turn. Do you have the ability to do Minor Illusion? No, you don't. I should have done Hex. I really should have done Hex. All right, that's fine.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Yeah, hungry to the slaughter. Ooh, Phalar Eluve? No, that would be... Can you vampire bite him? You might be able to. I need you to be able to do sneak attack. It's 36. I don't... Okay, it doesn't have resistance to anything. Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Explodes on impact, pushing targets back 17 feet. This is necrotic damage from regaining hit points. Arrow of Ice. Arrow of Fire. Explodes, dealing 2 to 8. Arrow of Darkness. That might be helpful. Arrow of Acid. You know what? I'm going to try an Arrow of Acid. I'm going to do Arrow of Acid sneak attack. Is that something we can do? Can we do Arrow... No, we can't do... We have to fire a normal arrow or do sneak attack. Go for hiding.
Time for a new...
It was spotted. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Just do sneak attack ranged. Go for that 36. I believe in you. 29. Nice job, Asterion. Nice. Okay. We need to get you out of the way, so go back as far as you can. It's probably going to jump in the middle of us and knock us all straight firmly on our rear ends. So actually get a tiny bit further away from Charles. All right, what do you want to do? Deadly Leap. Don't... Yep, exactly as I expected. Oh, that killed everyone. Oh. Of course it killed everyone, because of course it killed everyone. Repelling Blast, go. Nice job. Do Pommel Strike. It's dazed. Cool. Will, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do? You're gonna bite and kill everyone and kill us all instantaneously. Oh, how fantabulastic. That's hilarious. Can we, like, not do that? All right. We need to kill that thing in, like, one turn, or we need to, like, prevent it from attacking us, because, like, first of all, our position at the front of a cliff was not exactly the best. And that did so much damage with its leap. I don't know how we're going to kill that thing. We probably just need to get lucky in combat at some point. Okay, hold on. Everyone get to the side. Yeah, saving. Thank you. Okay, you need to get to the side. Stop shaking, please. Jesus. You need to get over here.
Time to press ahead.
This is not a perfect position. Not at all. This is bad. Oh, so very, very bad. Shadowheart can get over there. I mean, they'd probably get launched into the void at this point. Will, can you get over by Asterion? Ooh, can we get up to the high ground? Ooh, we might want to get up to the high ground. Or we might want to get Asterion up to the high ground.
Don't touch me.
Can you get up there? You can.
Yes,
get up there.
Let's.
Indeed. And then go into hiding.
Time for discretion.
Okay, what do you... Yeah, Charles, Shadowheart, it's fine. What do you want to do? Okay. Asterion is not in combat, surprisingly enough. Okay, so we're hiding. Go for range sneak attack, 51%. All right, I believe our positioning this time might be more beneficial. All right, so let's go for that sneak attack on Asterion, because he's not in combat, so this should give us a second turn after this. Ooh, a critical hit. Nice, Asterion. Because, yeah, Asterion can go straight back into hiding.
Let's find some prey.
He can get another sneak attack ranged. This time he gets the assassinate initiative. So, again, just like with Glut or whatever his name was, I'm going to create saves in the middle of battle and hope we don't have to use them, because I believe in the power of Asterion. Another critical hit. Nice. That dude is insane. Oh, that is nice. Okay, if we can have Asterion survive, we need to get this thing as low as possible. Okay, so Shadowheart. What does Shadowheart want to do? Shadowheart We might want to Bane. No, you know what we do? We do Invoke Duplicity. We invoke Duplicity so it attacks the duplicitous. Or do we... Because Invoke Duplicity, within 10 feet of the illusion, we have advantage on attack rolls. So... we might want to do that. Because if I can do Invoke Duplicity and summon a weapon... yeah, I want to do Invoke Duplicity within 10 feet of Will. And then I want to go back to Shadowheart, and I want to create the spectral weapon. I want to do... we can do a Great Axe right by it. So that Great Axe goes before that, which is fine. So let's do the Great Axe's turn. Lacerate? Ooh, we could. Yeah, just in case it does the bleed. Let's do Lacerate. Missed. Okay, fine. That's extra turns. Fine. Shadowheart's fine. Okay, Charles. Charles wants to do Magic Missile level 2 because our Psychic Necklace allows us to get the projectiles up to 5. So we want level 2 on that for 5 projectiles. That does a fair amount of damage. That does like 15 damage right there. That's pretty nice. I'll definitely take that. And then probably want to do... okay, how far can we get? We can get him... because I want to do clicky heals to get up over here. That's fine. Okay, so Charles can get over there. Hopefully that'll make sure he's safe. And then we can do... I don't want the illusory double. I don't want Shadowheart. I need Will. What does Will want to do? Scorching Ray. That does 45%. And then... ooh, I think I want to go with Scorching Ray. Mainly because of the triple hit potential. Or do I want Hex? No, that takes a spell slot. I'm just going to go with Scorching Ray. Because we should have advantage next to the Invoke Duplicity. So go for that. It only did 9 damage, but that's fine. Is it going to run away? It's not going to run away. It's going to go for the Duplicity. So Will is down. But it is our turn. So if Will is the only one that's taking damage, I'll take that. Go for Great Axe Slash. Missed again. Fine. Go for Asterion. Asterion is still hiding, which means we can do Sneak Attack ranged, or no, we would have to hide. So another save game, because we won't need it. We won't need it. It's just for peace of mind, but that's fine. So we go into hiding.
Just like old times.
Then we do Sneak Attack range for 51, and we kill it. Easy. Super easy. See, with proper planning and proper utilization of skills and liberal amounts of critical hits, yeah, like, we only really won that because Asterion got 2 critical hits for, like, 60+ damage. So, that turned out well. That was a fight that turned out really well.
And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for...
What are you talking about?
you know...
More vampire quips?
Perfect. You tried drinking an earth elemental's blood.
That tastes like dirt, doesn't it? Are we done already? All right, let's loot. Let's gather everyone back up together. Shadowheart, can you heal? We should probably... I mean, honestly, Will was the only one who took damage, which is pretty impressive. How many potions do we have? We probably need to, like, buy more potions. We don't have a lot of potions. Fine. Will, you get 1 potion thrown at you, so make the most of it. That's all you're gonna get from me, Will. Let's loot Bullet. We got Blood Guzzler garb, and a bone and a bucket and a shovel. Well, I can sell these things. What is the Blood Guzzler's garb? It's clothing. Ooh, that'll go great on Charles. Grievous Retribution. When an enemy damages the wearer gains Wrath for a turn. So whenever Charles takes damage, he gets Wrath? What is Wrath? Wrath, it's a condition. Adrenaline courses through your veins. You have +1 bonus damage, or bonus to damage with melee weapons. That would probably be better on someone that does melee damage and not a wizard. But since it's clothing and it's special for Charles, I'm going to give it to him. Nice. Cool. Let's equip that. How does that look, more importantly? Honestly, that is perfect wizard garb. That is perfect wizard garb. You can even see his midriff. It's perfect. This is perfect. You're really looking the part there, Charles. Now we just need to make it look better. Gilded Sentinel Black dye. Because, again, this is what I spend the vast majority of my time on. Oh, that looks better. Oh, do we want, like, a gold and black gladiator look? Oh, I think we totally do. But then we have to change the look of the gloves and the boots, because the red clashes with the yellow. Open the bag back up. We need... coffee and cream looks good. Because I think that's like a tan and black. Where are my gloves? Special gloves. These ones, the bracers of defense. Yeah, the nice silver. We can put that same stuff on the boots. Or do we want to... Here, let me really quickly check out this dye on the gauntlets. Honestly, I kind of like the coffee... Well, I kind of prefer... I want the silver to be more pronounced. So, we'll go with coffee and cream for the gloves and the boots. Where are my things, my boots? What was I using? Not Mistress Grace. What boots were I? Boots of Speed, I would believe I was using? Equipped by Charles. Right, combine them. Yeah, they look better. Yeah, totally. Coffee and cream dye. That's again, these dyes are from the mod, which is why I modded it into the game, because I want to look super stylish, and I look super stylish. Awesome. Now we look like a true wizard. We are... Probably will do a little bit of playing around with the stuff, because I'm not sure how I feel about seeing Charles's belly button, but, you know, it's good to have. Maybe it'll come in handy. Maybe. So, everyone... Shadowheart, you good, or are you just gonna stand around? Shadowheart might just want to stand around. Are you stuck? You look good. You're fine. Cool. Now we can break this. Now I don't have to worry about that stupid thing coming and knocking us over and killing us all the time, which is fantastic. On educating the faithful and a bunch of cocoons. All right, well, I will take every bit of this. On educating the faithful, this slender, tightly bound manuscript has had the spider engraved on the front of it, scratched into oblivion. Oh, there was a spider on the front and it was scratched out. All right, well, read it. An excerpt from the lengthy speech of Grand Matron Tare, first delivered in Menzo Bezaran and recorded by a Seldarine spy. Praise be to Lolth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Lolth's laws, using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess, as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the order of every priestess like a sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult Lolth's gift. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic, treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public should the time ever come. Lolth smiles on those who are creative in matters of torture. How fun. Wonderful. I would love to worship Lolth. That's not the first time we've seen reference to the House of Lolth in reference to spiders. Is she like god of like spiders or goddess of spiders? Probably. The burlap sack is empty and the glass chalice is worthless. However, I will take it all to sell because this is my pain in life. Rotting baskets, that's empty. This one is not empty. Water, I don't want water in a rotting basket. This is just gonna be like, ooh, gold, I'll take it. Skulls and spider eggs. Do we want to destroy the spider eggs? Might be for the best, probably for the best. All right, is the chest locked? It is, oh my gosh, how would I have ever have guessed? Open it up, Asterion.
Easy.
Open, open, open. 16, nice, good. What's
A
inside?
resupply stash. I wonder if Lolth's pets left anything good.
How did you know it's a resupply stash? We haven't opened it yet. Ooh, more armor. Drow-studded leather armor. It's light armor. It just gives +1 to stealth. I might want to give that to Asterion. Tracings of glossy black spiderweb mark this drow-made armor. It is supple but strong and made to blend in with the dark caves and crevices of the
What
Underdark.
was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Must you always interrupt the loot?
It's a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
It's a Minotaur, and we killed 2 of them on the way in
An
here.
axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
We killed 2 of them after falling down here.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
It's not special. It's not special. Nothing about what you just said is special. If that's your greatest kill... Oh, more basilisk oil. That's actually really good, because if we ever come into contact with another diseased, petrified dwarf, we might be able to turn him back, give him a brief hope of life, and then watch as he dies again. Creased page. A worn scrap of paper folded tightly. Read. Dark mother, send your servant unto me. Something, Grelod the kind. Weaver of destiny, offer us a blessing to slay our foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image, Lolth be praised. How boring. Poisons, antidotes, gold, and armor. Yeah, that armor is definitely going to Asterion. Asterion, I have some new armor for you. Because that'll go, like, honestly, perfect with the headdress. Because, like, if we put the headdress on, Asterion kind of looks pretty badass. How does it look with the armor? Oh my god, that looks so perfect. That fits perfectly. That fits really perfectly with what he's got going on. Can we dye it? We need to dye it like a blood red. How do we dye it blood red? Where's the dye? Dye. Try the Helldusk armor. Or the Helldusk dye. That's a good one. Yes, with this armor. It's not dark enough. It's not dark enough. No, it's not. Try the Decadence and Decay. That's another one that's potentially good. It's a bit too red. I want it to be like mostly black. Polished red, smoldering coal, and that might be a good one. Ooh, yeah, I think we have to go with smoldering coal. That just looks really nice. How does smoldering coal work on the helmet? How does it work with the helm of the shadow of Menzo Bezaran or Baranzan? Combine them. Honestly, I like that. Yeah, Asterion. Yeah, that's the armor for Asterion for the foreseeable future, because that gives him +1 to stealth, 2 more points of armor, and that's just honestly really good. That's just really good. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot on him. Do we have any rare boots for you? Honestly, I'm just gonna give you spider steps. I mean, you're currently decked out in Lolth stuff. Honestly, Featherfall might be slightly better, so I'm gonna dye those smoldering coal as well, because of course we have to. We can't just give you bad equipment. We can't just have a mismatched dye set. Yeah, that looks way better. That looks way better. Asterion is doing quite well for himself. We need to get him a better bow, or an enchanted bow. We have to find one.
Is that
cool?
blood? No.
So that was... Oh, Asterion, you look... For the sake of conversation, I'm gonna take the hood off, but you do look absolutely impeccable.
Close.
I like to be able to see your expressions, but honestly, very cool. Very cool. No, we're not playing as you, though.
Still breathing.
I'm pretty... Oh, we should probably save, because I don't want to do all that again. That would be bad. I can't believe we managed to kill that. That was great. That was great. All right, we need to do a short rest. I believe one of the attributes, or the first feat I got for Gale...
Better than nothing.
Nope. No, it was Great Weapons Master. Never mind. I thought I gave him the ability that gives him full health on short rests, but I was incorrect. So let's continue to explore and see what we can find. Dragon egg mushrooms. Because exploration... Can we... There's something up here.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
You guys are chatty today.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
You guys are extreme. How can we get up there? I don't have the ability to fly yet. Can we leap over there? It's too high and too far. Do we not have the ability? Do I have a scroll of, like, triple jump? I think I probably should, hopefully, maybe. Fly. I don't want to use the scroll of that. I want a scroll of jump. I don't have the ability to jump. What does this do? Gain dash immediately. I need to be able to learn fly. My wizard level is too low. God, that's so unfortunate. All right, fine. 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 Let's go up here. I want to get up there. I want to see what's up there. I want whatever's up there. No, we might be able to jump over there. It doesn't seem like there's anything there. Although it might just not have spawned in yet because draw distance. Oh, poison. Get out of the poison. Noxious fumes. That's not good. What? Why didn't I see that? Okay, you guys stay there. Stay there. Is there, like, something... Oh, there's a vent. Can I destroy it? What is it weak to? Disarm. Can I just, like, blow it up? I lit it on fire. Does it come back? Let's wait until the fire comes out before I tell everyone to get back up here. Oh, nope, the fire comes back. In that case... I mean, Charles does have trap disarm toolkits. Although, do we even need to be up here for much longer? There's a skeleton in a backpack. What do you have? Skeleton. You have a ruby ring. How much is it worth? It's worth 18. It's meaningless to me. What's in your backpack? Silver necklace. Ow. Why? What exploded? That's so cruel. Okay, apparently we're not...
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, lovely. I should probably disarm those, but I'm not going to. What was that? Oh, that's... What is that thing? What is... Why am I failing my survival? What is that thing? What are you? You're a petrified drow. I have basilisk oil. Oh, I found another petrified thing that I can use the basilisk oil. Explosions. What's in this? Golden featherfall potion. Neat. I kind of want to get everyone up here. Ow! Charles, please. Is there anything over there for us? Why does everyone have to take so much damage? Oh, this is probably just a quick way out. Alright, let's do a tiny bit more exploration and see where we're going. With Charles alone. You're just a petrified drow. I mean, I do have another vial of basilisk oil. And I don't really... I mean, what if I get petrified at some point? Probably want to use it on myself, but the petrified drow, it's just so... Oh, there's a lot more. Oh, that's kind of extremely concerning. And they... Surprised. Oh, God. Oh, no. What is happening? I'm alone at the current moment. Oh, this is, Oh, this is ominous. It does not help that I'm all alone. Ooh, Charles, you need to be careful. I hope it's... Oh. Oh, not another one of these monstrosities. I can put you in the bottle. I emptied the bottle. I can put you in the bottle. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, boy. Another one of these. Lovely. How much health does it have? Oh, it's 118, and it's just gonna unfreeze everything, and it's gonna kill Charles. Ooh, he's proper dead. Oh, great. Another spectator. Great. Well, I guess we know where we're not going. Because, like, I don't even know how we're going to be able to... Oh, what is up here? Oh, this is totally another... This is totally a secret way into the temple, isn't it? Yep, because that's the gate. That's the gate with the thing. This is this is a secret way in. This is a back way into the temple. It's a back way into the temple. That's probably an elevator from the temple up above with the goblins. And this is probably how we'd get in there normally. But if we wanted to deal with the spectator, if we can kill, it's only level 5. We would need to be extremely careful. I bet we could kill it, but we'd have to get way better positioning. Because, like, we'd be at the disadvantage from the get-go. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Since... What? It can take... Why did it take damage? Oh, there was a flower. Did you just heal? How did you just heal? It has dark vision and opportunity attacks. Alright, since there's literally no way for me to get to Charles alive, and I'm saying that knowing full well if I was desperate to do it, I could, but I'm not going to, because that would be bad. I'm just gonna do a super quick, curious thing. Will, don't die. Will, please don't die. I just want to try something. No. Okay. Okay, well, lovely. What I wanted to try was to get that drow unpetrified because of my basilisk venom, but Will is going to die. Yeah, Will is dead. Oh, and then Asterion is stuck in poison, is he? Oh. Oh, and Asterion is down because of poison. All right, Shadowheart, it's all up to you, Shadowheart. It's all up to you. Can you save everyone? Here, get him up, please. Here, get him up. Nice job. Asterion, quickly, come out of the poison with me. Asterion, get out of the poison. Oh, you fool. And Shadowheart is in combat. What are you gonna do, Shadowheart? It's everyone's turn before you. Oh, now she's terrified. Ooh, and now Will's dead. He's dead because he's not Gale. Something tells me Gale wouldn't have fared much better. Lovely. Yeah, this would not be going well. Yeah, yeah, I wasn't, you know what? Okay, hold on, load the game. Where did we last leave off? We left off here, right, after we did our dying thing. All right, that's good, that's good. I want to try something. If Asterion is sneaky enough, how do we do this? Honestly, I don't think we even need to be here. I think this is just yet another distraction. I genuinely think this is another distraction. I don't want to do this. I don't think this is going to, I want to test something. I want to test something. I would very much like to test something super quickly, and I need Asterion's help for it. And if this doesn't work, because honestly, the biggest problem is all of those traps. Because we don't have enough potions to make this work. Like, I need... The only reason we were able to beat the Beholder the first time... The only reason we were able to beat it the first time around with the jar is because we had full control of when and where it was opened and unleashed. Because I was able to set down some barrels, I was able to get everyone in position, I was able to spread everyone out, I had full control over what and where people went. Yeah, perception successful. I'm well aware. Get out of the stupid fumes. Yeah. The thing. Yeah, don't worry. Survival failed. Fantastic. I need you to get hidden.
Very quiet.
Not melee. I need you to do ranged on this thing. Honestly, if we can draw it down here, we might want to save that, but not a concern. All right, go back into hiding. Can you destroy these dudes? Oh, Asterion is starting a conversation. Do you start a conversation if you, attack those dudes? Because if I could, like, destroy them before the Beholder unpetrifies them. Yeah, we know. Okay. Asterion is not first. It unpetrification ray. I'm surprised. And Asterion is paralyzed. And he's gonna bite me. And it's a critical hit. Yeah, okay, so we probably have to come back to this. I don't see any potential way where we win this fight. It's not gonna work out well, is it? No, it's not. Unpetrification. All right, let's go to a different location because I'm really not feeling this. I'm really not feeling this at the moment, and Asterion is super dead. Let's get out of here. Let's actually do what we were meant to do. There are quests. I got distracted by exploring, and then we fought a bunch of stuff like turrets. I didn't even want to do the turret stuff, but I mean the mundane. Let's actually go and free some slaves. Let's actually have a purpose. I've just been meandering about doing nothing for an hour and a half. 90 minutes of just being like, ooh, that looks neat. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do that thing. Ooh, a box. I'm gonna go through the box. Ooh, look, magic plates that turn into a pair of boots. I can wear boots on my feet and not plates because I'm not an ingrate or an imbecile. Oh, that's the temple. Yeah, we don't need to do that right now. We already explored some of the let's go on the boat. We could go to the Underdark beach and just go on a boat.
Will with a Y.
We already had this conversation.
Why? That's right.
Yes, why? Do your short rest.
And here I go.
Yeah, here you go indeed. Underdark Dwager boat, or Dwager boat. Do another save, because I don't want to do nonsense. All right, take the boat. What are we doing? I started a conversation with the boat.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong? Sail into the darkness. I need no further prompting, no considerations, condensations, convincing. I don't need to be told any more if, ands, or buts, or information. Sail into the darkness. What could possibly go wrong? How is there even any wind down here? We're in a cave. This is the most smartest thing that we've ever done. Watch us bring it straight to the base of that tower. And I could be like, I've already been here. This is gonna be so interesting. Oh, who wants to fight a sea monster? Oh, another boat. Boat battle. We just casually turn over like, hey.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
I killed Gek. I have a pair of boots if you want them.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Dead and his killer. I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back. It's not you. I could technically use these boots as a bargaining chip, but I really like these boots. Ooh, Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. Honestly? Push the dragger into the water. That might not be the best idea. Gek is dead. I mean, do we want to kill this guy? I mean, like, they're a bunch of slavers. I kind of want to kill this guy. I kind of want to kill him. Because I want his stuff. I want his stuff. I don't want to just straight up attack. Is everyone else in conversation? Everyone else, I wanted to get the lay of the land with everyone, how things looked. We can't trade with the man. I mean, if he gets away, because we could charm the pants off this dude. We could be like, he died with the Myconids. I kind of want to kill him. I want to. Nah, Gek is dead. He fell to the myconids. We need to beat a 15. Luckily for us, we're friends. We are friendly with the dude. Luckily, yeah, we're amazing. We're fantastic. 17. Yeah, he fell to the myconids. Wait, this might put a lot of pressure on the myconids. That might not be good. I'll kill them all. I just want an advantageous position from whence to strike. We'll kill them all before they can get to the myconids.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots.
Man, she must really love those boots.
Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened.
Yeah,
The
sure.
rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
Ooh, can we kill him on the way? Dump his body in the river?
Continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I wanted to. It would have been the perfect opportunity to kill him, like 4-on-1, and then dump his body in the river. Oh, Charles, you're not smart. Well, yeah, you actually are. Apparently, Gale was the brains of our operation. Okay, as long as we don't have to return the boots, because I really. Ooh, Charles leveled up. Oh man, who's ready to spend another hour in the level up screen? I know I am. This is... Ooh, those are big swords. I really like the design. I want them. Oh, that's... a big fan? Oh, this is a thing. Please don't dump someone in the river. Why not? He's a slaver. He's the perfect person to dump in the river.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
This is... Ooh, I want that guy's sword. Look at how crazy cool that sword looks. I'm gonna kill all of these people, by the way. I hope everyone knows I'm going to go on a slaughter fest.
Shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Yeah,
Spit it
me.
out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
You're all gonna die. Watch your words before I make it painful.
Another slave for the dig.
You can try. I am a true soul and you will treat me with respect. I am... You keep slaves here?
Deep gnomes, mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
Sure.
There's a problem for you.
Yeah, huge problem. If there is a mark on those gnomes, it will be.
Shit. You think a runt like you's gonna...
Yeah, a runt like me is going to
Feel the
crush you into the
slightest of
dirt.
Stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
What are you gonna do with that piddly little dagger? Not a damn coin. I'll have your head before you have my gold.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Smart.
But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I am going to make this river run red with your
Closing in
blood.
near, but if we want his head, we'll need to free him first. Not to mention, they keep gnomes as slaves. Though not for much longer, if the blade has a say.
Oh, we are of one mind about this issue, Gale. No, we are going to free them and kill them all. Awesome. Okay, well, we will slowly, one by one, well, we'll get the lay of the land first, because I may be full of rage, but I'm not an idiot. A waypoint discovered. How? Where? Huh. Well, I am going to kill all of these people, but first, we need to level up. Is this a chest? Metal trunk. Can I can't steal from these people. Once they're all dead, it won't matter. Once they're all dead, I can take all of the loot in the world. Let's do this level up nonsense. Charles, you're first. Level 5. Hopefully we can learn fly now. Level 5 wizard. The first time we're getting there. Level 3 spell slots unlocked. I believe that allows us to get fly. Oh my god, new spells to work through. Oh no. Oh no. Vampiric touch. Don't I have a scroll for that? I have a scroll for that. I'm not going to learn that. What else do we have? Stinking Cloud, a conjuration spell. Creates a cloud of gas so nauseating it prevents creatures from taking actions. Might not be the worst thing. Slow. Targets up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movement and actions are affected, and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced by 2. Interesting. Sleet Storm. Call forth a storm that disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fire, and creates an ice surface. I could see that being useful. Remove Curse. I believe I also have that as a scroll. Protection from energy. Touch a creature, resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Oh, so it's not all of them. That would be extremely overpowered if it was. Lightning Bolt. 8d6. Call forth a blast of lightning that hits all creatures in the line of eruption. I have a freaking Kamehameha if I got Lightning Bolt. That seems neat. Hypnotic Pattern. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you. They cannot act or move. It can all... interesting, but only for 2 turns? Haste. Target yourself or an ally to become hastened. Gain an action, become faster, and gain +2 to armor class. When it ends, you become lethargic. Ooh, you get an action. So I can essentially turn... I can essentially give someone else an action if I do haste. Interesting. Glyph of Warding. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an energy, it'll explode. Oh, so it's a trap. Okay, interesting. Gaseous Form. Transform yourself or an ally into a tiny gas cloud. It can't fall and fits through very small openings. It's very hard to damage. It has advantage on Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength saving throws. While transformed, the target won't be able to attack, cast spells, or talk. So I could essentially get through little burrow holes, like we saw in that cage with the explosive chests, but we won't be able to do anything. Interesting. Grand Flight. I have a scroll for that. I'm going to learn that through the scrolls. Fireball. 8d6 of fire damage. Shoot a bright flame from your fingers that explodes on contact, torching everything in the vicinity. I really like just having Kamehameha and a fireball. What is this? Feign Death. Put an ally into a protective coma. They become resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Disease and poison have no effect. That might be interesting. Fear. I think I also have a scroll for that. The target drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. If the target ends their turn where they can't see you, they can make another saving throw to shake off the fear. Interesting. Counterspell. Try to stop a spell being cast. Oh, it's a reaction. If it's a higher level spell than the spell slot you used to counterspell, you must make a check using your spellcasting ability to prevent it. The check's difficulty is equal to 10 plus the level of the spell you're trying to counter. Interesting. Blink. At the end of your turn, roll a d20. On 11 or higher, you vanish into the ethereal plane. While there, you can't be harmed or seen in this world. When you do vanish, your presence here is a representation of the location you'll come back to. You can choose to teleport it up to 20 feet. So it's essentially like Misty Step, but better. Bestow Curse. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. Lets you deal additional damage to the target or rob it of its actions. That might be interesting. Animate Dead. Creates an undead servant from a corpse. Oh. I am a greasy wizard forest necromancer forest gnome. It's Animate Dead, isn't it? Create an undead servant from a corpse. It's Animate Dead. It's got to be Animate. I can make my own servants from the dead. I'm at no question about animate dead. Oh, what do I want more? A Kamehameha or a fireball? This does in a line. So this is an AoE in a line in front of me, but it can hit everyone in that line for 100 feet. It would be better if I could... Lightning bolt would be better if everyone was in a line. Fireball would be better if everyone was grouped up together. Oh, man, that's... Ooh, fireball or Kamehameha? I don't know. Lightning bolt, or fireball. Ooh. I think I'm gonna try out fireball. But the turrets. The lightning bolt, though. Lightning bolt, though. Ooh, this is such a coin toss. Oh, it explodes on contact, torching everything. This would do extra fire damage. On save, target still takes half damage. Ah, this is just... Ooh. I'm going to go with fireball. Just the idea of Charles flinging fireballs about is probably... I really like that. Go with fireball. Right, prepared spells. We can look at that in a moment, once we have learned everything we can from our scrolls. Okay, Charles, that was pretty cool. What does everyone else want to get at level 5? Shadowheart, what do you get at level 5 Cleric? Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, you also can get animate undead. Destroy undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. Jesus Christ, Shadowheart. You get all of them? Spirit Guardians. Call forth spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn. Caster can become invisible. This is insane. Oh my, this is insane. We're totally replacing our stupid spiritual weapon with Spirit Guardians. That's crazy. And she learns a lot of stuff. Mass Healing Word. That's a bonus action. A level 3 bonus action. Revivify. Revive a companion. So if we're out of potions and we can't get to them... oh, Shadowheart might just become a really nice cleric at this point. That's pretty nice. What is Asterion and Will gonna get? Who's up next? Will, what are you gonna get at level 5 Warlock? Deepened Pack, a new passive, and a new spell. Deepened Pack. Pleased with your service, your otherworldly patron added new boons to the terms of your pact. Blade Pact holders gain an extra attack with their packed weapon. And the Pact of the Chain's familiar. Oh, we don't have Pact of the Chain. So they gain an extra attack. Pact of the Tome can cast Animate Dead, Haste, Call Lightning once per long rest. Well, we essentially get an extra attack with our weapon, which is pretty cool. So what spell do we want? Vampiric Touch. That might be nice. For 10 turns, you can use Vampiric Touch again without... For 10 turns, you can use it again without expending a spell slot. I might go for Vampiric Touch. Because I don't really think anything like the Counterspell, Fear, Fireball might be nice. Hunger of Hadar. I feel like this is unique to Will, because I think he's like... I think the higher power that he, as a Warlock, pledged him to has this. 4 to 24... 2d6 of cold and 2d6 of acid. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and at the start of their turn. Creatures starting their turn in the area take 2 to 12 cold, and ending their turn take a possible 2 to 12 acid. The area is difficult terrain. I kind of like Necrotic Touch, or Vampiric Touch, because you can do it again for 10 turns. Does that essentially mean I can do it twice or 11 times? Like the first initially for the spell slot, and then potentially every turn after that? I kind of like Vampiric Touch. I want to go with I kind of want to do Vampiric Touch. It's melee. This is 60 feet. I do have to be aware of that, because this is... It's vampiric touch, so within melee range. Honestly, if I'm gonna go with Hunger of Hadar, because having the triple utility of cold damage, acid damage, difficult terrain, and blinded, that's 4 bits of beneficiality. I'm gonna go with Hunger of Hadar. That seems fun. Ooh, Eldritch Invocations. Okay, right. I don't think I ever explained this, but at level 2, Warlocks gain Eldritch Invocations, and essentially I just made my Eldritch Blast extremely powerful by giving it additional damage through my Charisma modifier and Repelling Blast, so I can push people back 15 feet with Eldritch Blast. So it's pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. So what else? Mire of the Mind and Sigil of Ill Omen are new ones. You can cast Slow with a Warlock spell slot. Interesting. You can cast Bestow Curse with a Warlock spell slot. Bestow Curse was interesting. Llama wants me to hydrate, and so I shall hydrate while I ponder what we should do. Thank you for the hydrations. What else? I mean, we can only do one. We can only do one. We have to be aware of that. Being able to use Fiendish Vigor, False Life on myself without expending a spell slot. 7 hit points, it's no small amount. But Sigil of Ill Omen and Mire of the Mind, that would be interesting. Huh. Because, like, I don't really want to be able to use... I want to have as many options for not using spell slots as I can. Honestly, it's probably... I think I might want to go with Warlock spell slot, because Bestow Curse, you can either disadvantage on checks and saving throws or checks and attacks. And you can deal additional damage. It is within melee range, though. Mire of the Mind. You can cast Slow. Targets up to 6 creatures. I might go with Slow if it's up to 6 creatures. Movement and actions are affected, and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced by 2. I might want to try out Mire of the Mind for Slow. Especially if it's up to 6 creatures. That might be very beneficial if we get surrounded by a lot of creatures. I'm going to go with Mire of the Mind. And then replace the spell, so we can essentially add another spell to our repertoire. I might go with Fireball. I'm going to go with Fireball, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to go with Fireball. And last but not least, we have Astarion. What does handsome pretty boy sneaky assassin elf want to do? Uncanny Dodge. He doesn't get anything except for Uncanny Dodge. Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. Is that a bonus action because it's uncanny? Or is it a reflex? Or, it might be. We'll have to see. But that's just... Taking half damage is just out and out not bad. Astarion, is that a reaction? Uncanny Dodge. It just seems like that's a passive. I am not against that whatsoever. Just being able to do that, take half damage. That just seems like double defense. That's just great. That's just out and out, pretty fantastic. All right, let's sort through the actual spell books. Actually, you don't need to be sorted. Repelling Blast, that's fine. Hunger of Hadar. Slow, that can go down there. Swap slot, go there. Swap slot. I said swap the slot. Fine, clear the slot. Put it there, please. Thank you. Do we have anything else? Those are 3. And then everything else. And then your packed weapon is stronger. So that's fine. So you have 2 level 3 spell slots. How many spell slots does Charles have? Charles has 2 level 3. Okay, 2 level 3. That's not bad. All right, let's sort through Charles's spells. We can learn up to 8 now. Okay, let's... First, before anything else, let's learn the spells from our scroll book, because that's important. Let's see what spells we can learn. So put all of the spell books away, just in case. Okay, so what spells do we have? Scroll of Aid. Can you learn that? That's not one that you can learn. Blindness, you already know. Blur. Right, you want to learn Blur, because that might be helpful, maybe. Color Spray, you already know. Detect Thoughts, you already know. Expeditious Retreat, you already know. False Life, you already know. Fear. I want to learn Fear. That's one of the level 3 spells. Featherfall, you already know. Firebolt, that's a cantrip. Fly, we definitely want Fly. We've been holding off on that for a hot minute. Hold Person, you know. Magic Missile, you already know. You already know that. Scroll of Ray of Frost. Learn that as well. Sickness, you already know. See Invisibility, you know. Mage Armor, Reb. Vampiric Touch, because it's half price because I'm a necromancer, which is pretty cool. And Speak with Dead, you already know. Cool, okay, so now that Charles knows all of those spells, let's actually decide on what you want. We definitely want Flight, because that's pretty cool. Pretty cool being able to just do Flight. Hopefully, does that cost an action, or is it like a ritual or something outside of combat? It does cost a spell slot, but it's for 10 turns. Might not be the most helpful thing, but in combat, I can see it being helpful. So that's gonna go there. And then you also have another cantrip. Interesting. That can go there. That can go there. Okay, what other spells? We definitely want Animate Dead. Ooh, Vampiric Touch. I want to test out Fireball. And then we also want Magic Missile because of our necklace. We want... what other things do we need? We could probably make use of... Man, I don't even know. We could upcast. We do need to be aware that we can do a bunch of other stuff. Are these... I don't know if these Draugr are humanoids. Maybe. I probably don't want to do Scorching Ray. Magic Missile is better for that. Man, I have so many spells. I'm an incredibly powerful wizard. I want to have... What else do I want to have? I want to have it all. I want everything. I can still do 4 more. I can do 4 more spells. What does Fear do? Only a single target. I don't want an overwhelming amount of level 3 spells. Chromatic Orb? It's not terrible. I'm gonna do... Tasha's left. That only hits 1 person. What does Blur do? Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Not terrible. Should I have Fork? I'm gonna give myself Tasha's Laughter to target single people. Or actually, maybe not. We have... I'll do Web. Web for potentially enwebbing people. We'll do Chromatic Orb for potential elemental damage. We'll do Misty... we'll do Crown of Madness. We still haven't used Crown... Well, not really. Because, again, I don't know if they're humanoids. Necromantic Life? Or False Life, or whatever it's called? Maybe... I don't... There's so many options. So many options. Let's do... so many options. Let's do... Misty Step and Grease, I guess. We can always change them out. That's fine. Cool. Very nice. Okay, then let's oh my god, so many things. Let's organize stuff. Misty Step, that goes over there. Grease can go there. I need another spell wheel. Why did the spell wheel go all the way over there? I don't need you to go all the way over there. I need you to go here. Go right after this one. What is wrong with you? Ugh, don't go all the way over there. Fine, whatever. You're level Animate undead. Skeleton and zombie. Create a zombie that specializes in melee combat or a skeleton through ranged. Interesting. And then fireball, which is just... Oh, that is a massive AoE. Oh, that's crazy big. Oh, that's crazy big. All right, well, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. All right, let's swap you over there and chromatic orb with grease. That way, okay, that's fine. That way we have everything we need. All right, Shadowheart. Right, we got a lot of stuff from Shadowheart that we need to check through. Because, like, there is a lot of stuff. Undo all of her spells. Okay, so what does she know straight off? From level 3, she straight off knows Fear and Bestow Curse, which is pretty cool. Her specialization as a cleric allows certain things to always be prepared, and that's Bestow Curse and Fear. So that's pretty cool. So these are your cantrips. So Bestow Curse and Fear we'll have in that spot. These are all your melee stuffs. And then Turn Undead. They take damage when you do Turn Undead. That's fine. Alright, what actual spells do we want? What actual spells do we want? Mass healing? Heals nearby allies. That is level 3. I will do that. I'll do Spirit Guardian, because a Spirit Guardian, yes please. Daylight. What is Daylight? Enchant an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Items can only be enchanted with Daylight for 20 turns. Interesting. And then we don't need you to animate the dead. Speak with the dead, that's not something you need to be able to do. Glyph of Warding. Revivify? How many spell slots for level 3 do you have? You have 2. So we probably want mass healing. That heals all allies, though. Maybe we want to have Revivify on instead of that. Because for the level 1, we want this and this. We want our healings, obviously. We also want... What other things do you have? Feign Death, we already went over that. Beacon of Hope. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws. That's... Your allies will always regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. That actually sounds incredibly potent. What else do we have? Revivify. Remove Curse. Glyph of Warding. So that takes damage by when enemies step on them. What's the magical effect? I suppose it doesn't matter. What is this one? Protection from energy. Oh, that gives me the elemental resistance. That's fine. I don't need that. The level 2 stuff is not super important. That can only be used outside of combat. That's not really important. We can upcast on those. I don't think we might need these. We might, because this is potentially 7 healing on everyone. That might be helpful. Right. What else do we have on level 1? I want the Bane and the Bless, because they might be... When I also want Sanctuary. Sanctuary, where is Sanctuary? That one is just an out-and-out good one. Not being able to be targeted is potentially really nice. So, Bane, Bless, Sanctuary, the heal moves, Summon Guardian. I kind of want to try out Beacon of Hope. Although Revivify... I'm gonna keep Revivify on for the moment. We'll try that. So Revivify would be kind of good. Healing Word there. We can have Bless and Curse. Spirit Guardian. Spirit Guardian is going to be a fun time, I can tell. I can very easily tell. So Bestow Curse. So what does this do? Disadvantage on Charisma checks and saving throws, Constitution and saving throws, Intelligence. Curses a creature with your touch. Your attacks and spells deal an additional 1 to 8 necrotic damage to the target. Ooh, interesting. very interesting. That might be fun to play with. Sanctuary is good, and then healing is good. So that can go there, that can go there, and Sanctuary can go over there. All right, that's fine. All right. Shadowheart has just become way more bulky on the cleric side. And then Will, I just want to make sure all of his stuff is good. And then Asterion is fine.
Can't give up now.
Okay, so that was a long and lengthy upgrade process. And we're going to have to do it again with Gale when we get over there. But let's actually make a quick save because I don't want to go and spend all that time doing it again.